is this a TV/movie review with me, Actor Thomas. Today, of course, we are going to be talking about episode number 2 of The Sopranos, which is called 46 Long. Now, in this episode, Tony Soprano's cousin, Chris, and a partner in crime have decided to make some money. They are going to steal a lorry full of DVD players and sell them on for a profit, and then that will obviously make them some money, which they do. To which, once Tony finds out about this, he's not best pleased about it, purely down to the fact that a lot of the time Chris's person who's helping him is high on meth. Their activities have upset Tony's uncle Junior, because he's actually being paid by the company that they hijack the truck from for protection money. So Tony, Uncle June, and another acting boss of another mafia family have a sit down and try and work out the best way of sorting things out. At this meeting, the other acting boss, a man called Jackie, reveals to Uncle Junior and Tony that he has just recently been told that he's got cancer, and things he wants to try and ease things and name his successor, so people will not be in any doubt. Once Tony leaves that meeting, Uncle Junior tells Jackie about Tony's supposedly bad treatment of his mother, and the next time we see Tony, he's at the bar and he's with Chris, and he obviously informs Chris about obviously all those DVDs that you're selling. We are being paid to look after those trucks, so obviously we haven't done our job particularly well there. At this point, they kind of discuss the whole idea of being a made man here in the mafia, and we discover that Chris and his friend have been selling the DVDs, and they've made a profit of $15,000, to which Tony takes that and is meant to give it over to Uncle Junior as a part of the whole idea of the mafia is you collect the money, you don't really keep it, and then you take it and you give it to the boss, and they do whatever they wish to do with it, and they give it out to whoever they deem worthy, kind of thing. But Tony keeps back $5 grand, so it only gives Uncle Junior $10 grand for his own use. As his mother still refuses to go into this kind of community, Tony hires a nurse to go and see his mother a couple of times a day to make sure that she eats and she doesn't burn herself or anything like that. And so that's what he does, and he just kind of he's trying his best to keep his mum safe and everything like that, but she believes that the way she should be looked after is by her moving in with him and his family. which of course Tony didn't want to happen. Tony of course goes to see his therapist and explains all about the situations that have been going on since their last meeting, and all of the sort of kind of hijinks and experiences that they have to go through. And yeah, that's about it for this episode. I'm going to give this episode of The Sopranos, 46 long, a score of, I'm going to say 5. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.